Well, I asked for it and I got it. Quite a bit of fan art came in over the last few days while I was working on the latest recordings, so it's time to show that off. First off, I received 3 different forms of Crystal Man EXE. This one came in from molletman. I quite like this one. It's a nice solid design, shiny, crystals everywhere. I could see them using something like this. This one came in from I Pwned You Again. To me it kind of looks like maybe it works more with a theme of like liquid crystal, liquid quartz, that kind of thing. That could be an interesting take on it. And finally this one came in from SparkyDaHedgehog. Again, this looks like a nice solid one I could definitely see them using, more along the lines of the classic Crystal Man. So yes, kind of a shame they never made a Crystal Man EXE. I only had 1 entry for Jewel Man, but that is freaking awesome. I love it. I would definitely use this Navi. This came in from GandWatch. It even has a bit of my Toho interest in there, very Flandre Scarlet type wings. I love this one. GandWatch also sent this in. Kind of an arcade display of my challenges with some of the most annoying robot masters I've had to fight thus far. Looks cool, but frightening. Bavel5 thought of another Navi I could use, Shiny Man. Why am I looking at you like this? Because, well, you're so beautifully shiny and distracting. GameGeek93 had a different idea. They said pretty much, cut out the middleman. I am my own Navi. That's a very nicely done sprite, I quite like that. MartenFerret also sent in some art of my dragon form in kind of a toon style. That's it's probably the cutest I've ever looked. And last but not least, I actually received a tribute vid from koopakid. That rhymes, and I didn't even really mean for it to. But anyway, there's a link in the description. It's kind of a compilation of some of my boss battles from the Perfect Run series. So my thanks to the effort that they took to do that, and my thanks to the effort everyone took to send something in to me. Thank you very much for all of that. And so with that, it's time to get to the action. Let's go! Yes, for once he is actually at his lab. So let's talk with Dad. And he wants to know if we talk to our good friend Chod. Yes, he can be hard to deal with. But hey, look, your son has the World 3 address. Isn't that cool? Yeah, Dad's a little freaked out about that. Thus we can find the World 3 labs. Of course he'll have to tell Chod about it. But he won't tell us. The father figure is coming out. But he quickly gives in, on one condition. The World 3's attacks will likely start coming even harder. Megaman could be deleted, and our actions could trigger the war. Can we take that responsibility? Of course, we'll lend Hikari! So he'll send us the location as soon as he finds it. So we're to go practice. In other words, that's the end of the story for today. There's nothing left to do but go home and wait. End the video, then chip grind like mad. Because there's certainly a lot of areas now that I can go do that in. Go get further versions of Elecman at least. I don't think I can do that yet with Proto-Man or Sharkman. But I'll certainly check. For now, though, it's time to go home. After all, there's nothing left to do right now but wait. And where does Lan like waiting? In bed, of course. So that's the end of this day. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you again next time. Until then, fare thee well. Okay, so yeah, there was once again a little bit of footage there that I decided to just trim and tack onto the next video. So yes, Roman Mithril here again, and well, it's time to end the day. Meanwhile, back at the World 3 base, this guy, who seems to be Wily's new right-hand man, realizes that their location has been compromised. Wily, however, doesn't really seem to care. His plan has reached fruition. By merging the super programs, behold, The life virus! And now we can delete! The final battle is here at last, and apparently this guy's name is Yahoot. And when I first played this game, that line made me think he was Pharaoh Man's operator. I was thinking of the cartoon too much. Anyway, we've got mail. It's from Dad. They found the World 3 lab. It's deep in the mountains, but there doesn't seem to be a way to get there. And yet World 3 agents are getting here. So let's look around a bit. Well, first let's find out that Wily's on TV. He's gleefully announcing the master plan. Apparently they're targeting the country's military satellites with a hacking rocket. So let's go. A hacking rocket. How exactly does that work anyway? Well, we've got more mail. Yes, the battle mailing list is starting to spam. More information on the aura virus. This pretty much confirms that the auras use elements and that the stronger elements against those can get rid of them instantly. So that helps a bit. Apparently Higsby was here just the other day and tried to use a pass to some station called the World 3 Research Lab. Gosh, that's not suspicious at all. Alright, so let's go visit Higsby. Except Higsby is gone. But he did leave something. The World 3 pass. It's a Metroline pass. Apparently, according to this kid, Higsby was taken away by strange men. So, let's go see the people at the Metroline. Much like Higsby, we can't use this pass. But this guy says that other conductors have talked about hearing another train, even though there's not one passing. This sounds interesting. Yes, and perhaps one of the most bizarre things ever. The mysterious Metroline is hidden at the school, behind this statue. Yeah. There's a door in the statue base. That's a strange choice of hiding place. But Mail has seen us. So yes, we're going to go check it out, and Mail's going to wonder just what the heck we're up to. Megaman apparently heard Mail. Lan didn't. Oblivious as ever. For a secret Metroline base, this place is rather nicely decorated. Fully within and out terminals, a little waste receptacle over there by the tracks, yeah. But apparently we set off an intruder alarm. Good one, Len. So let's get out of here. Before we move on, a couple of trades to take care of here in the school. First, in the storage room, this kid wants the X-Panel 3 that we just got. He'll give us a Buster Bomb. Sure, why not? Groovy! Then in the AV room, this kid wants a rather exorbitant 30 Metguard A chips. We do have them, though. Sure. It'll take some time to make the chip he wants to make for us. In other words, go out of the room and come back in. Buster Guard A. Okay. That's all we needed in here. So with that, we have a World 3 pass. We know the location of the secret Metroline, but we can't really do anything about it. So, off to the government complex. When in doubt, visit Dad. More mail. Apparently this guy met a wood aura virus that wouldn't take damage less than 80. And they fear an aura without an elemental affinity. A true life aura. Gosh, could they be hinting at something?